Where have you been?
I'll tell you later.
Tell him now. I got better things to do.
You promised he'd grow on me.
I lied.
So, where were you?
Well, I thought about what you said, and I went over to Donna's house to break up with her.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks. I'm gonna meet her parents next weekend.
But you just said...
I know what I said, but I couldn't do it. I'm not capable of rejecting another human being.
Wow. I think after all these years, you'd want to get even.
I am in trouble here, Charlie. How do I get out of a stagnant, joyless relationship?
If I knew how to do that, you wouldn't still be living here. Okay, first, you gotta get your mind right.
How do I do that?
Close your eyes and imagine a parallel world where there's an Alan Harper exactly like you.
Uh-huh.
Except he's got a set of balls.
You want to help me here or not?
Hey, it's gotta be fun for me, too. Fine. We'll just assume that your mind is right. Now, before you do the actual dumping, there's a few things you gotta consider.
Like what?
Well, does she have any embarrassing photographs of you that can wind up on the internet if she takes it badly?
I'm not sure.
What do you mean you're not sure?
Well, there's one of me naked, but I'm wearing a mask and a cape.
I thought the sex was mundane.
Sadly, it still was.
Whatever, she can't use the picture. Does she have any of your credit card information?
No.
Don't answer so quickly. I once handed a date my Visa so she could pump gas for me. And in my next statement, there were charges for a boob job and a PlayStation 3. And I never got to play with either one of them.
You made your date pump gas?
I liked the song that was on the radio. But back to the topic at hand. Does she own any chick weapons?
Chick weapons?
You know, little guns, tasers, pepper spray.
Well, there's a baseball bat by her front door, but I think that's for intruders.
Yeah, I've made that mistake too. Okay, let's talk about the where, when, and how. Where? Always break up in a public place. That way you avoid having a scene.
That makes sense.
When? Before the dessert menu comes out. Otherwise, you can find yourself with a lap full of hot coffee, which is not as much fun as it sounds.
That doesn't sound fun.
It sounds fun if you're wearing a couple of donuts. Moving on to how. What you want to convey is your undying affection and gratitude for your time spent together, coupled with your need for space to find out who you really are.
But that's a load of crap.
It's all crap, Alan. You know it, she knows it, everybody knows it. All we're trying to do here is keep her from taking batting practice on your kidneys.
Why would she go for my kidneys?
Because you'll be running away covering your head.
Okay. So I take her to dinner, and then before the coffee comes, I tell her that